Go back to work. I'm staying another week. Nice. An emotion that excites.
Alive while I'm breathing.
Now boarding.
And we're
You know what? No, we can.
No, so that would be
just stick
way
it out.
worse.
And we don't really have any plans.
best friend's brother.
Been there, done that, and it was not fun. Bitch, I'm up. Never.
Let's bring the stars in. Undefeated mode, no falling. Doubted when I lost, slide back when I win. Fade and pay the cost, but I rose with thick skin.
I got me, don't worry.
But I think I have to go before it gets.
They tried to knock me out, but I'ma fight it to the end, and there's no day.
There's just something about that right there. It does something. It does something to your brain.
In the flash.
Look who we have here.
Alive while I'm breathing.
Sorry, I
just
didn't turn the light on,
multiplied.
but we are, yeah, she is literally, she doubles.
I multiplied. This is,
We're trying some wings, and we're always Buffalo girls.
Yeah.
But there was a honey
The sauce
barbecue.
is good.
We couldn't stop thinking about
it is a good sauce. Right, there's extra if you want to put a little more wet. But one of the only foods that I want to eat breastfeeding for some reason
We got 3 options.
is Chick-fil-A salad, which the air quote is important.
And it's Sunday, so we can't have that.
Correct. This buffalo chicken wrap from a little sports bar, and this.
And she already had that today, so
Yeah.
we didn't have that.
No.
So
We have 3 losers here.
Chicken wing.
okay, I'm so glad that we got these.
Okay, to be totally honest, I did steal this footage from AJ because, shocker, when we got to Hyde Park, we were just gonna bop around, walk around, have a little night. Sam and I both forgot our phones. We both looked at each other. Both of us had forgotten our phones. Now, she has a newborn child. My child is fully self-sufficient, so what's my excuse? You know, we were just running on vibes. But we really just had such a wonderful night. She opened her gifts. We had some dinner together, and we just kind of soaked in the first night together.
Breakfast sandwiches have been requested. So we've got a little sausage bacon, cheese, egg. I'm loving this little caraway pan set that she has. My Our Place pan has spoiled me with being able to do this when cooking. So I was like, Sam, do you think this pan works the same way? And I'm like, it goes in the oven, so like, surely. Officially, welcome to another Florida vlog. We are at Samantha's house and I'm making breakfast this morning, obviously. We did get here yesterday, however, we got here, of course, had to immediately resume auntie duties and hold the baby, meet the baby. We did go to Hyde Park, and as soon as we pulled up, which is like a little shopping center, food, lots of stuff, and as soon as we got there, Samantha and I got out of the car, and Gerald and Annica looked at each other. Where's y'all's phones? Neither one of us. Me and Sam both forgot our phones, so I just didn't vlog yesterday. I said, you know what? We'll pick it up in the morning. So let's make some sandwiches. I've had major baby attachments this morning. Wouldn't you say?
You're just like want all the baby milk.
I haven't put the baby down all morning, but he's taking a little nap. So we're doing our makeup, getting ready. Is it weird seeing you with a little baby?
No, because I've always seen you with your babies. Like, it's
My friends just now started having babies.
no, like Kathleen.
Yeah.
Like I saw you. Like that was probably the weirdest one for me.
Just seeing.
And then after that,
That's only 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But now you're used to it?
Yeah.
Earlier I was holding the baby, cradling the baby, and she was like, I wish somebody would hold me.
No, I was like, it must feel nice to just be like moved all the time, like not have to stretch yourself.
AJ actually, we started Love on the Spectrum last night. I've been trying to get Annica to watch it for a couple weeks, and we finally started it last night.
We didn't start it, we jumped in.
Yeah, we jumped in on episode season 3, episode 2 or 3. AJ brought a bunch of glamour dresses down to take some
Product pics.
yeah. So
More like not just with a backdrop, but like and set it where you could like see yourself buying dress.
yeah. So we're gonna get ready, and we don't really have any plans. The plan is just to be together and have fun.
A few moments later.
OOTD, Abercrombie, Urban Outfitters. Boop.
Right?
That's really, really cool. I went out.
Running is not
I just gotta figure out what.
Oh my gosh.
And then Love in Other Words by Christina Lawrence, the only one that has an additional chapter as well. Okay. Around the corner we have dark romance and a lot more mystery dates. If you guys have any questions, let us know, please.
This is so cute. These are so cool.
Sorry.
Oh,
You got me anyway.
I did it! I'm a tech girlie.
this is cute. That's cute. Oh, it's signed too. So many signed ones. Oh my gosh. Seriously, so many signed ones. She said that they design all of these covers.
This is theirs, it's a steamy lit, and then this is the original.
Oh, cool. That's so cool.
Right?
Such a good find. I think I actually am gonna get that.
Two autographed ones.
Gorgeous. Wait, this is a good size too. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh, it's pretty too. I'm so glad we found these for real. I'm really excited about it.
There's just so many options.
Look how cute these are. It's wrapped so you can't see the cover. Oh my gosh, these lights just all came on. Ah! These started coming on. And it's got a little summary of the book.
This is my Twisted series.
Oh yeah, do you need the next? Annica's got a pile going. I don't need to add to her pile. But how fun is this? It comes with a little bookmark sticker, and then you get a mystery date with a book. So this one is rom-com bookstore owners and authors. So fun.
Best friend's brother.
Been there, done that, and it was not fun. Behind the scenes of this. Thank you. Take a picture, eh?
I know. Out of order as well.
We're trying. I know. We're like, we need to get the
We have a mini bookshelf. Thank you so very much. What a success! Good job, AJ. AJ found it right first thing this morning and
Yep.
said, I think we should go here.
I just was thinking in my bookshelf.
We
and I
all
was
three
thinking
got
how
something that we really
I
wanted.
would like to look at it and see something that I got at a cute little bookshop, you know?
Yes, we like to now go to bookshop, little local bookshops when we travel. So, very, very cute, very, very fun. Now we're gonna take some pics from Glamour.
driven around. I'm like, about to open the passenger door.
I'll drive you around, girl.
I'm a passenger princess.
I'm coming. Annica's already screaming at me. We're not even
She
started.
forgot the bag with my camera, my shoes, my other everything. go that way and see if there's a wait, and I'll go this way. Okay.
I'll let you know where it is if they have a table. If you guys
Okay.
Okay. Break.
Isn't it cute?
So cute. We're taking some more glamour pics here before lunch.
There's the most awkward clip of me on there. I didn't realize I had started it.
On this?
Yeah. And then the girl started looking, so that once I realized I had started it, I was like, oh, I might as well say something.
I love when you're having, like, you can't press done yet, and so you're like,
I have like a cone in my hand.
What'd she get?
I think, AJ, what'd you get? Do you need a spoon? Cookie dough dipped in chocolate.
I never thought about dipping the hard ice cream. It's really good, the hard ice cream. That's such a smart idea. Oh, it's
Jane.
Did you mind me holding that in the pictures?
Yum. Wait, what'd you end up getting?
I just got a small little flurry with twist ice cream because chocolate's too chocolatey and vanilla's not enough with Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yum.
Sure is.
Cone dipped in hot chocolate. That's innovation right there.
Innovation that excites.
Just like one little.
Ooh. We might have all had one bite too many.
I'm like over here like debating how long it's gonna
One bite. I want you to leave. I want to leave. I got to go back to work. I have a really exciting morning tomorrow. What 18-year-old wants to get back to work, you crazy person?
I need my routine. I need my gym. I need my sauna. I need my bookshelf. I need my cat. I need to go home.
I'm staying another week. I'm staying another week. Let me get that up here, maybe a better angle.
Thank God you don't have a man for me to be around.
Yeah, we're watching some TikToks.
Clips of Vanderpump.
And when Raquel, did she like Katie or Lala?
Lala.
Lala said, I wouldn't trust you around my man. And Raquel goes, well,
Thank
God
God
you don't have a man to
be
bring around.
Terrible.
It's a crazy thing to say. Hey, Harlow. This is my girl. Oh, sorry. This is my girl. There goes my baby. There goes my life. Are you sad to be leaving? We've established this morning. You said no. I'm ready to get back on.
I just.
What is it about it that you're ready to get back to?
My routine.
So that's what people are supposed to feel like?
And like
Going home?
cooking and just the little things. My cat, my bookshelf.
Yeah, the animals are the thing that pulls me back. Well, and you.
Right.
Guess what Samantha has talked me into doing?
Okay, hear me out. I don't want to go alone.
And I said I'd do whatever she wanted. Bitch, you know.
We're doing reformer Pilates.
It's not.
I couldn't even get her to a reformer's Pilates if I wanted to.
And I love Pilates. Especially former dancer here. Like I love it. It's
Well,
just.
what if like the beginner class, like starting at beginner, makes you think like, oh, this is great, actually.
Because I've already done the beginner class. That's
Oh.
Yeah,
The
but where did
beginner
you
one
do
is
it?
the one that said kicked your ass.
It didn't even. It's not that it. I mean, I had the Pilates shakes for sure here and there, but it's just. I feel
But
like
the
almost
shakes
too
is
much
breaking
brain
down
power
the
for
muscle
me.
to build it back stronger.
I don't care what it is.
Like I like HIIT classes and I like.
Oh, see, I don't want to be like shaking all over. No. Okay, by shaking I mean like jumping all over the place.
Well, yeah, I don't want to be doing burpees or anything. Let's be real. I want to go back and watch Love on the Spectrum on the couch.
Yes, I'm into
Or my
walking.
walks. Yeah.
That's like that sounds great, but I also like. I just feel like I need some oxytocin.
When I did that yoga class at the Bachelorette in Scottsdale a couple weeks ago, I thought, man, I need to be doing these.
No, yoga's
weeks a week.
hard.
And it was one of those things where you genuinely are feeling sore, but it is such the good kind of sore and pain and like.
See, but I have a lot of stairs,
You
so I'm a little afraid to be sore and like have to care for a human. But it's fine because being sore will help me care for the human in the long run.
Yeah.
Convince me, please.
Yeah.
I love you. Oh, please don't lose your mind. Don't work too many hours, honey.
I love you.
Okay, your turn.
Love you. Mama Ritzy.
Oh my god.
Mama Ritzy.
Just for the cat.
Oh, and Luna, obviously, but I know you'll take care of Luna.
I'll take care of myself. I got me. Don't worry. Okay. This one can go wait. Bye. Bye.
Bye. How do planes land?
Like, how is it just
How do planes
doing
land?
that?
How do they take off? It's cute. Cute branding. You excited?
I'm excited for the first class to be over. I think that's the worst part. Is
That's
getting yourself to go one time.
We were talking about, we need to know the set. Like, I want to know what to expect walking in.
I want to know what it looks like. I want to know, like, what is the vibe of the people, what's the vibe of the instructors.
What's the parking situation?
Yeah, there's 3 parking spots. So there can't be that many people, so that's less intimidating.
I'm starting to get a little
I know.
nervous.
I'm like,
I didn't need an energy drink because I was like,
this is more than I've ever done before, is get to the parking lot. It's like, we could.
no, we got it. At this point, we'll leave halfway through.
That's true.
No, we can
Is
just,
that a
we
thing?
can, no, we can,
No, see, that
we'll
would be
just stick
way
it out.
worse.
We'll
That'd
just
be
stick
way-
it out. We will not see you again for 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Bye. Got the body shakes. Lunchtime. That is it.
Excellent. And our Reuben comes with a pizza mustard sauce. Are you okay with that?
The Cuban, not Reuben.
Cuban.
Oh yes.
I'm glad I repeated that.
Same.
I always call her pressed.
Let's do pressed. Jennica, or just Jen. Jenn.
That's pretty.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Hi there.
Feeling sore yet?
No, just fatigued.
Honestly,
My body
we
feels
both
fatigued.
days have waited it like until we were famished to eat.
Well, I mean,
Very,
I
very
may
hungry
have
to eat.
had Pop-Tart this morning.
But it's still late for lunch. It's 3
I may
o'clock.
have had all them french fries and the buffalo sauce. Don't let me get tired of my lip.
Hey. Let me turn this down. I'm on baby duty. I'm logged into the Nanit app, watching this baby. so Sam can have a date night. This is like really truly getting me so excited about my next era of all my friends having babies, because I've been talking to Sam about it. Like I just feel like, because so many of my friends have like poured so much into me over the years, like it really does feel like I'm able to give back by pouring into my friends' kids too. And I just like am good with kids. And I feel like because I was a mom so young, even when I was like 16 with a 2-year-old, and like I knew that I was good at being her mom and I was good at being a mom, I couldn't like proudly be a good mom, because there was such a negativity around my situation that people did. It's like I couldn't be proud of being a good mom. I don't know if you were a teen mom, you understand, but otherwise you might not. It never felt like I was able to be proud of myself being good with my child and being really genuinely like good. And so now that I really just do get to be 33 and get to be good with babies and like have this 18 years of experience, I've been smelling him, I've been holding him, he's so good and smiley and beautiful and wonderful and fun and perfect, and it is literally, like, I genuinely do not want any more kids out of this womb. But wow, I hope I am, like, just able to love all my friends and kids close to me the rest of my life, because there's just something about that right there. Having a little, 8 to 12 pounds in your hand like this, just go. It does something. It does something to your brain, positively. Okay, I gotta get back to watching this. Get back to sitting, okay? No, but he should sleep the whole time they're gone. I'm hanging out with the dogs, the cats, and we're editing. It's so funny. I did my mom joke to Sam of back in my day, we'd just put the kid in the crib and walk away. Because she loves watching the little cam above the crib. Literally, as soon as I have it on my phone, I just turned the camera off and I was supposed to go back to editing, and for the past 2 minutes, I've just been sitting here zooming out. I get it. I get it. There is peace in just watching.
Mind you, the bag I just took downstairs said late check-in on it.
And we're late, by the way.
Oh, yeah. What time is it? What's this? It's 10:44. Her flight boards at 11.
In 15 minutes, I'm going to miss it, aren't I? Okay, let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
How you feeling?
I'm sweating from just that. And I'm sore from yesterday. Woo!
Yay! That wasn't 6 minutes. I just looked at the next one. That was 3 minutes.
Now boarding. Now boarding.
And we're approximately 5 minutes away. 4 minutes away.
Okay, so I flinged myself into this airport and run up to the desk, and of course they're like, ma'am, there's no chance that we can put your luggage on this flight. You absolutely are gonna miss this flight. And I was like, I promise you I can do it if you just give me a chance. And they're like, ma'am, absolutely not. So one of the guys is like, you know what, we'll just give you, because I had the 2 suitcases, so I needed to check one. Now one of them wasn't this big huge one. They were both carry-on sizes, and my little bag, but I still had an extra bag. I had too many bags to be going all the way to the plane. But the woman is like, give me a hard time, which as she should. I'm there too late, because you have to be there 45 minutes before your flight is boarding, I think, or leaves, to put your bags on there. So I obviously was under that time. Now with that said, I just still which they wanted to put me on the next flight, and the next 2 flights had gotten full. So I was like, this one's not full. I know I can make it. I know they're still boarding. Let me just do it. So she literally whispers to me. She comes around the desk and she's like, she hands me a the boarding pass for the next flight that they've put me on. But she says, take off to that flight and just see if you can check that second one at the door. So I take off, and the woman sees me coming and she says, what's the last name? And I said, Thompson. And she said, oh, you're Miss Thompson. I was like, yes, ma'am. And she sees my bags and she immediately starts shaking my head. She, of course, gives me a hard time again, which as she should. I take the hard time and I get on the plane. I'm in fact the last person, and they are truly like starting boarding announcements as I am putting my stuff in and sitting down. I have my workout for the day.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On board from the flight deck, your captain.
We made it. Chest is a little red. Quick little 50-minute flight here in less than an hour. I feel like I was literally just at Sam's.
Run like I don't got any stay. Yeah. Run it up. Yeah. Yeah. Went from LA to LA on the run like I don't got any stay. Yeah. I went from LA to the A on the run. You can tell where I stay.
21,
Counting all this paper, I chase no sleep, call me jet lag.
It's not pretty. I'm not gonna look yet. Please be pretty to you. Oh, it's bright. It's bright. I guess I should see if there's anybody in here. Hey, is anybody in here? Okay, you guys wanna look first? You guys wanna look first? Here's our bathroom. Here's our bathroom. Wait, I don't want to see anything, and I almost saw stuff in the reflection, okay? All right, y'all are looking.
So?
No, I'm saying
what now?
Y'all are looking. Oh, I think the blinds are down. The blinds are down. Let's see. Gorge. Gorge, gorge, gorge. Oh, I need to get down there right now. Oh, fun. Look at this one, guys, right there. Wow. There's like something that hangs in the water I saw on the side. Okay, fun. Fun, 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 fun. Now that we have a moment to catch up, you guys. So we're in Miami, which that was the plan. That was always the plan, is to head over to Miami. Now, I didn't know which day I was going to come. I didn't know if I was going to come Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Couldn't make a decision. And with the situation of the train, because as you can see, I did not take a train. I don't even know if I'm ready to talk about it. As you can see, I did not take a train here. And that is because I top-beat myself a little bit too close to the sun, and there was just so many train tickets available. There's one train that runs from Tampa to Miami every day from noon, and it gets in Miami at 6. And I was like, perfect, it's $50, let's do it. I kept looking because I was still trying to decide between Tuesday and Wednesday. I had gotten it down to Tuesday and Wednesday, and then when I looked at both dates, there were plenty. There were plenty of tickets. Plenty of options. Keep in mind, I've never done this before, so like I could have just, we were at lunch and I made the decision to do it on Wednesday, and I said, oh, that's the one I'll do, $55 right there. And then I put my phone down and we finished eating at the little surf shack, and I didn't think about it again until the next morning. So then I went the next morning to book the ticket. The train that was on Tuesday canceled. So it rebooked everybody on the Tuesday train to the Wednesday train. Wednesday train sold out. I did immediately get on the phone with Amtrak and tell them how much I was looking forward to this and beg them if there was anything that could happen. And basically I just had to keep, like, people could cancel, but I just had to keep checking back myself. Like, there wasn't a wait list or anything I could get put on. So I went back and forth the whole entire day on Tuesday. I was just checking and checking and checking and checking until finally last night. It was my first time, so I knew, like, if something did go awry, like, I needed to be able to have a backup plan. So I had looked into the Red Coach, which is like a bus. It's also about $50, 5 hours, same thing. 2 bags that were included. So I was like, that's an option. I did also look at tickets from Tampa to Orlando and then Orlando to Miami, because that's about the same. And then it just was gonna take over 5 hours at that point. And then I was like, a plane ride is like 45 minutes. So let's just check the tickets again. So I checked again. The last time when I first initially checked, they were all like $300 and $400. But American Airlines had about 7 flights today that were direct to Miami for $117 total. So is it more than the $55 that I initially paid? Yes. Did I get here in less than an hour? Also yes. So, you know, Like, it's fine. I did also then decide to stay in a hotel for a night. I am here to see my brother and his girlfriend and my best friend Sarah, but I just needed a night to myself. I think after like the craziness of the wedding weekend and then immediately just being in like baby bliss for 40, 72 hours, I just needed 24 hours to myself. They're all working today anyway, and I needed to work today too. They also live in the city, so I just wanted one oceanfront day. I didn't know jack shit about hotels in Miami, except for they're all so expensive and a lot. And but you know me, like I like to put the work in to finding the place to stay. So I really sat at the airport for probably 45 minutes, just looking at this hotel, because I am a solo female traveler, so I needed it to be safe, I needed it to be affordable, I needed it to be, if I want the option to extend the night, I want to be able to do that. Like I don't want to just splurge on one night and then, you know, and I wanted it to be chill. I wanted the room though. I wanted to see that. So there were other options. Like I really had it narrowed down to about 5 hotels that were really affordable. I think I paid $200 and with tax, everything all said and done, I don't even think it was $220. And I feel like for a room, king size room, shower over there, this is a really big room, and I mean, it's a corner, it's a beautiful corner window. I can't review it just yet because we haven't stayed here, but so far so good, and definitely an affordable price. There was a special where it was like last minute book, and that saved me an additional $30. So sometimes it pays to not have a plan, and then sometimes it doesn't, you know? All right, wait, I don't really do solo things. This is really fun. I'm really gonna just romanticize the next few hours, and we're gonna have a grand old time together. I wonder if these windows can open. They're good. We'll do that later tonight. It's a little cooler. Wow.
Eventually.
Hey besties, we're going on a walk. I'm literally gonna walk until it's sunset. I'm gonna loop and I'm gonna, we haven't eaten today, and it's literally like, I don't even want to tell y'all what time it is. Like I'm embarrassed because like this is not healthy and it's not safe, and if I was around anybody else, if I wouldn't have been able to do exactly what I wanted to do the last few hours, which I guess that's why I haven't eaten, because I haven't prioritized that and been anybody else that's reminded me of that. But I've got to eat, and I want to do something while I'm walking, and then I have a big dinner tonight, so I'm gonna walk directly to Pura Vida. Oh, construction. We are a wired headphone queen today because those bad boys just died.
Just do a chocolate PB to go. This is so good. It's almost gone. I'm gonna time it up perfectly to where as soon as I kind of loop around to the sunset side of this island, it'll be time for sunset. We have timed it perfectly.
My feet are kind of killing me, honestly. But I'm just like accidentally speed walking because I'm having so much fun. Ooh, viewers. Oh my gosh, there's people kayak now here. In stop motion. Crazy. I just walked 6 miles. I was gone almost 4 hours, and I walked the entire like Miami Beach, South Beach around. It was awesome, and that's literally why it was so much fun. And that's one of my favorite ways to see a city. But that's for in the morning. I'm now very sore, very tired, and I think my feet have blisters. My shoes are shoes that I wear 100 times, but I mean 6 miles will do it to you. With that said, I was starving. Oh, right, we don't have utensils, perfect. Mid, but I'm gonna do it. I was not planning on recording myself this morning. I have the sunset going. I have the footage you just saw of the sunset. I have my phone up there. I have the camera, both doing time lapses there. And I've just been sitting here enjoying it. And it's been pretty since I've been up. I've been up for about 20 minutes maybe. And I wondered if the clouds were far enough to, like, I didn't know how the clouds were. I couldn't really tell because they're still, like, it's the exact blue of the sky still, the sunrise. So I couldn't tell if I was gonna be able to see the actual sun. And as soon as I started seeing the first sliver, my mouth went. This is beautiful. Oh. This is seriously one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. The fact that I just had like 4 years. Genuinely, I teared up. Like, I started getting choked up and I was like, babes, it's the sun. But I mean, like, also, babes, it's the sun. I mean, I know I shouldn't, my retinas shouldn't be looking directly at it, eyeline. I mean, this is me. I'm gonna flip you around. This, which, by the way, this is how you know that we're good, because I woke up, anyway, this is me. That's the sun. So, I mean, I just am literally sitting across the table from it this morning. Wow. That's the prettiest color I've ever seen. That's the prettiest color I've ever seen. You know what? You know what? All y'all that said, orange is such a tacky color just because Sandra Bullock said it in The Blind Side once. That's exactly Tennessee orange right there. It's like, It's not even orange. No, it's not. It's the perfect combination of orange and yellow and gold. Whoa. I've got to stop looking at it because I can definitely I'm peering. When it starts getting, so there's a layer of clouds. When it starts getting do I need to go outside? I feel like if I run now, I can make it before it gets past the clouds. But I really don't feel like exerting myself. Your girl is sore. I need to make a decision. Do I need to go outside? I don't think I can leave this hotel today. I think I need to wake up and do this one more time. This means a lot to me. I would pay $200 alone to see that. Maybe I can get a second night extension. Okay, I think I've decided that the plan has got to be I've got to go down there. Okay, I don't think I have a choice. I don't even know how to get down there, to be totally honest. But I think I have to go before it gets, and I'm gonna try to make it. It's still under the clouds. I'm gonna try to make it before it gets, okay, we gotta go. And we're walking. At least this gets me downstairs and outside and the pathway to the pool and beach and stuff before, oh, gorgeous. Before there's a bunch of people. Okay, let's put some pep in my step. I don't see it peeking. I see it peeking out the bottom still, but I don't see it peeking out the top yet. This doesn't open until 8. I wonder if I can get back in here. Sounds like a problem for 8 a.m. Okay, that does sound a little fishy, but I guess we can find a way to the front. We made it. Okay, it looks like it's about 3/4, so let's get the... Correct decision was made. Thanks, guys. You said exactly. See what I mean? Where it's still coming out of the bottom of the cloud. Oh, I can't wait till it starts coming out the top. Now I gotta find where I am in my physical book after listening to the audiobook a little bit while on my walk yesterday. Oh my god, am I almost done? Oh my god, I don't want to almost be done. We got a crew. I didn't even look at the temperature this morning, so thank goodness it was... Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sit you down. Thank goodness it is... It's breezy, but I have on a travel, so I put on the first thing that I saw would be the easiest to put on, and this I thought I could do a 1. I didn't have a bra on, so I was like, I can just put this like a potato sack directly over me and wouldn't have to change anything else. So slid on some shoes and made it down here, and then I kind of like matched my book. It's almost like getting a second sunrise with it about to peek up right there. Hey besties. Okay, the room is a mess. that's for later. I will say, I wasn't planning on, when I went outside this morning to watch this, I wasn't planning on going outside to watch the sunrise. Once I got out there, I didn't bring my headphones or anything, but I did bring my book. I got into my book. It was like 80% of the way through where I couldn't put it down. I was like, oh, well, I have to finish this. When I was finishing up, I saw that they were putting chairs out and people were starting to like put their stuff down. So I was like, wow, I'm down here. And when I did pop back in here, that's when I decided to give a little ring and ask if I could extend my stay. So stopped by the front desk and did that as well. Then went directly back outside. Had the most beautiful, wonderful, absolutely incredible, impeccable day. I ended up being out there until, like, I looked down at my phone and it was 1:30 and I was like, oh my god, I did not, you could have told me it was 11 and I would have said okay, because I literally watched the sunrise, just popped in here and changed and did that and then went right back out. So like, maybe all said and done I was in here 45 minutes and then I was outside the rest. I mean, it just didn't feel, again, I did finish my book and started my next one. So that kept me plenty occupied. I guess it just kept my time occupied too, because I was like, you know what, I need to head back inside. So I came inside, showered, sat down for a second, worked a little bit, then decided I'm supposed to be editing right now. Y'all know I'm not even supposed to be at this hotel still, but I'm supposed to be editing right now. And I truly hope, because I am like probably about 5 days behind of what I wanted to be posting vlog wise, I hope that you guys understand. I've just been living in the moment. First, I got through that one vlog. That was a tough one, but I really just have been wanting to be in the moment while also being able to, I'm vlogging, so they will all come out. It just is a little bit behind, but I'm trying not to let myself feel guilty and trying to be like, I would feel guilty if I was staying inside here and not enjoying. I will say, I'm not able to wear those hoses today. My feet have blisters everywhere, probably about 7 blisters. I just felt like with it, how today was going barefoot, I wasn't gonna be able to do it with shoes. Change shoes. I'm not gonna walk as much as I want to walk. I mean, we walked 6 miles yesterday. Maybe we'll walk like 3 today, but I do want to pop back over to that spot and watch the sunset. Okay, let's go.
Every time I close my eyes, I see your smile in the morning light. And girl, every time I hear that song that we used to call our own, it all comes back again. I don't understand it, somehow I didn't see. It took me far too long to realize.
I actually picked up my tacos and made it all the way down to South Point Park, and the view just wasn't hitting like it did last night, so I am gonna go back to where we were last night, but it's a 35-minute walk. Sunset's in 45 minutes, so we'll have plenty of time, but my feet are just literally killing me again. And I've walked over 4 miles today, so city bike it is. I'm trying to hype myself up. Kind of nervy, just like old times. Just like old times. I mean, this is crazy. This is a crazy thing that I'm doing. This is absurd. I mean, wow. Okay, I am sweating, but we're here with 10 minutes to spare. So I'm hoping I can get up there, get sat down, get my food open, and then go. These are an 11 out of 10. Well, we watched the sun wake up and go to sleep tonight. They mean so much to me. Good morning. We're up for another sunset. Rise. We're up for another sunrise. Last night, I worked. I think it hit right at midnight. And we got home at like 8, so a good 4 hours. 4 hours in a total dark room, just staring at a screen, and I had big screen on to help me focus on little screen, so. Well, I guess computers technically. Oh, that's my alarm going off. I'm up. Bitch, I'm up. Up. Let me turn the rest of these off. Alarm. Oh, my eyes are dry this morning. Oh, probably because, as I was saying, I stared at two screens in a pitch black room. Like, why didn't I just turn one more light? Would have helped, but I just wanted to be able to, like, I wanted my body to know. Oh my god, my eyes are killer right now. I wanted my body to know as soon as, like, I did shut my laptop, it was time to go to bed, because I didn't have time to toss and turn one. You know what? I might just my eyes. Where are my eye drops? Where are my eye drops? The sun officially rises 6:55, which is kind of a sleigh. Like, I feel like sunrises are usually like 5:15 a.m. I mean, I know it's like the time has changed, but still, that I would think that makes it 6:15. I feel like it's 6:55. Sunrise is kind of late, no? I mean, I'm appreciative. We're on the same wavelength because I couldn't have woken up one more second before this. I did the thing. I can talk myself out of anything in the morning. There's some mornings where literally somebody could be like, hey, Jennica, if you just go downstairs, there'll be $1 million waiting for you. And I would in my head go, do I really need it? Get your ass up. But I'd go. And I'd probably in there with my eyes closed, weigh the pros and cons. And then once I'm up. I sent home my hoodie with Annica, and then as soon as I did that, I was like, wait, why did I do that? And then I had one little disco. I thought I was gonna be okay because I had this, and I was like, well, this will be my long sleeve thing for like when I get chilly. But this is not like a comfortable long thing. This is like, okay, you can still be presentable long thing. So this brand, it's called New York Popular. It is like pretty much in a lot of the airports, and then it'll have just like whatever the city name is here. There was one in Scottsdale that was navy and white, and it had 2 stripes, and it was too cute, and I've been thinking about it. I didn't get it because it looks exactly like that navy and white stripe thing that I already have. It's happening! Everybody stay calm. Anyway, I had the navy one to check out because I was like, if I see it in Miami, as soon as I land, I'm gonna get it because that way I'll be able to wear it the whole trip and I'll be able to have it. And I love it, and I love Miami. And then I had the navy one in the checkout, and I was like, this literally just looks like the other one. So I've not tried this on yet. Let's see, but it's a little chilly in here this morning. Nice. Wait. Not me bringing my. Nice. Yo, my feet are sore. Should I show y'all one blister? This is what we're talking about while the sun's rising, by the way. Yikes-a-roni. That's an inside of the toe blister that I'm yikesing about. Right. The shoes did help. Like the other shoes. Just to give them a different place to go this time, you know what I mean? But guess how many miles I did end up walking yesterday? I'll put the screenshot. Another 6 miles. You know? I did bike for some of that though. So, maybe like a mile. Because it was a 35-minute walk. So yeah, like a little over a mile. And just like that, we're checking out of this hotel. Oh, I have mascara on. That Merit mascara did me well. You can't even tell that I just wiped the heck out of my eyes. I forgot to put mascara on. Anyway, we're checking out of the hotel. Sarah is officially on her way. We have this spot secured. I'm gonna put my luggage with the front desk. And then we're gonna have a beach day with our bestie. This is one of my favorite little spots from here. I need to take a pic before I go. How cute is that pink? Okay, I'm gonna miss this view. This was truly so good for the soul. Wow. Feeling very refreshed, inspired, and grateful.